It's the Bishop. And we're glad to be back once again. And we are live once again.
Yes.
And we do have an audience. You know what they're going to do right now? They're going to clap.
They're gonna clap. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. If you missed the last episode, you need to go watch it.
Yeah.
How
It's
about
on
that?
YouTube.
Yes, it is on Facebook. We own that.
You can like, share, and subscribe.
That's what we didn't say last
That's what
time.
you didn't say the last time.
To like, share, and subscribe. What?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, so I got to think of like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And that's
You the one that usually say it.
anyways.
I'm just saying.
See, it's hard to find good help nowadays. It's just so difficult. But yes, please like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Comment. See? I told you do it all the time. See?
But see, you're supposed to say comment though.
I came in and I said comment.
No, you said after I said it.
I still said it. Don't matter how you flip it, smack it, rub it down. I still said it.
If you see any ads for new co-hosts, he ain't going nowhere. And he's in the mic. How about that?
Now.
But so this episode, if you watched the last episode, we really talked about something heavy.
Yes.
Not this episode. No, we just kind of want to talk about what's on our minds. That might be dangerous too. Because who would you get up here, boy? God be with you. But so we got some random things that that are on our minds, and then we're gonna go to our audience and see maybe I don't know if we want to ask them what's on their minds. Maybe they can talk about what's on our minds.
They might say getting out of this show.
Some of them might say I smell food and home. That's what's on my mind right now. But yeah, what's on our minds? And so I just got one random thought that came to me about how to deal with bad company. You ever deal with bad company?
Mm-hmm. All the time.
You know,
I ain't gonna fight this episode.
I know he went cross-eyed. If his eye came over this way, he was going cross-eyed. And we're gonna pray about that. But bad company, man, it's something when you got somebody that is rude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even want to say belligerent because you're not gonna be belligerent in my house. You're just not gonna do that. But bad company. And the question is, do bad company know that they're bad company?
Oh. Uh-oh. He said, a lot of lawyers like, no, they don't know.
It's a horrible thing to go to somebody's house and every time it's a horrible thing when they see you come, they're like, oh, Lord, here they come. Who is that? No, I'm Frank. You already know. You already know. He gonna take his shoes off.
And we can't stand them.
Say he gonna eat all the food and ain't gonna leave nothing. Bad company. So, I mean, do you ever think you were bad company?
Oh, I think I was at one point some bad company. I think I was. I ain't never been perfect. So I think at one point they probably said, oh my Lord, they're gonna tell me, oh sweet Lord. They had the stuff, Had the stuff, because here come to
He said, it's bad. You put your purse up.
Yeah.
Get your wallet up.
Yeah.
Because they coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Put up the cereal because they like to steal that too. You know what I'm saying? I invite you over for a barbecue and you go mess with my cereal. I got a problem. I got a problem because that's not what we're here to do.
Don't touch my peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Why are you in the cabinets? You know what I'm saying? Why did you open the refrigerator? You're supposed to be outside. That's a horrible thing. The picnic is outside, but they're in your house.
In your house. Looking through all your stuff.
Wait, you talking about how long you been on these medications? What? How did you know that? Well, I was just in the bathroom and the window open and you saw all my medication. That part. You know what I'm saying? You lied. A lot. That's an irritating thing.
Yeah, I mean, especially when, and it's hard. It's hard as a man of God. I'm trying not to laugh, but it's so serious. It's hard as a person trying to walk this life out in holiness. and somebody come around you that you really can't stand. And you're like, Lord, how do I deal with this person? And I'm not going to say no names, Lord. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to drop a name.
We don't drop names here.
But it's some folks at work, I'll be like, oh my God, you couldn't call off today? like, please stay out my face, please. And I still have to train them. I still have to show them. I still have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, that person coming. All right, practice patience, Timmy. It's gonna be all right. The Lord gonna meet you right here. That's bad.
It was kind of like when I was working at the school. God bless all the children. You always had that one that you hope he be absent today. And here he come in, he just be like, they don't want you at the house. They made you come to see. They be sick. I couldn't stand. They be sick. Nose running, got all kinds of colors coming up out their nose. And then they come. I was like, you can't breathe, boy. What's wrong with you? Your parents know you can't breathe, but you're going to send these kids to school so they can spread anthrax all throughout the school so that you don't have to deal with them for a couple hours. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm talking to some people out there right now. You wrong for bringing it. And then I'm sick. And you know what I'm saying? I got to take out PTO and stuff because I'm weak because your child gave me half anthrax through their nose. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this. I can't do this. But yeah, and sometimes you do get people that just, as soon as you say it, you just be like,
oh my Lord, here we go.
Oh, they want, even in church.
Oh. Mm-hmm. How many of y'all done went to the altar on somebody else's behalf that you couldn't stand? Tell the truth now.
Lord, it's me again.
It's me one more time.
He said, leave our body bent.
Yeah, he said, I'm here to talk about that one brother I talked to you about last time.
Yeah, he's still alive. You didn't take him out. You could have took him out, but you didn't.
You kept
so since they still here, I suffer.
Yes.
So I know you said suffer little children. I didn't think you meant like this. But yeah, I think you always got somebody. And the thing about it is, I kind of wonder, look, why don't you take them? And I'm not talking about taking killing them. I'm like, wait a minute. Whoa.
I'm not a bishop like y'all. Because he's praying for y'all to go home.
He said, I ain't saying go with God to nobody. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, that he ain't remove them into like another area, I'm not asking for no kill. I just need to clear that up. I don't want nobody to die. So I want that to be known. I want you to live as long as you can. Keep breathing, in and out, But if the Lord do take you, that's not my fault. And I hope you're right with God. Anyways, I'm just saying, I think we all got that person that just kind of gets you right there. Just be like, please just, or they talk a lot. Oh, you ever meet that person that just won't shut up? You just be like, oh God, and I would like sometimes wear a shirt that would just light up at the right time, be like, be quiet. And I would light up again, be quiet. And then when they don't hear it, be like, shut up. You shut up. And then if they don't shut up, put their name on it. So and so, shut up. Thank you. I would like to do that. Yeah, praise God.
My issue is with that.
Take your time.
Now you got the folks that talk too much.
Yes.
And I can deal with that because I will smooth this stage right on in a minute. But it's the ones that come to you and you name exactly as fresh. You know what I'm talking about. And they like to talk right here. And they want to tell you about all the things the Lord has done from the last 2 years. And it's like, Lord, help me. Your face is melting, but you can't move. They got a hold of you. They won't let you go. And these folks are everywhere. They at work. They at the church. What you gonna do? You can't get away. That's why I keep them on me. I was like, I don't want to be offensive.
You probably need to gun past our ministry. Gun past our ministry. As soon as they come up and say, hold on, wait a minute. The Lord is telling you right now.
Probably be nobody in the church.
Jesus.
If we walked up to people and said, I was led. You was led. I felt led to come over here and offer you this spirit. Matter of fact, give him double, man. He was double. It won't be nobody in the church. Everybody be talking about, yeah, that one brother offended me.
He said, but your breath offended me though. So we both offended. So who right? Neither one of us. You know what I'm saying? So pray for you.
We just both need to be at the altar and repent.
But do you think the church need a peppermint ministry?
That might be. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the bowl sitting right there at the door as they come in.
You know, that would be something. But then the problem with the peppermint ministry is, you ever been in the service and somebody trying to sneak a piece of candy open? And it be dead quiet in the church and all of a sudden
You hear this?
you're great. And you know, you convicted, Lord, please don't let this make no noise. Crunch. You ain't never done this before. Yeah. But I think we probably do.
But these are just some of the problems we're dealing with bad company.
Yeah. And like I said, I think some people know they bad company. I think they do. And they just, or a bad attitude.
Oh.
I can't stand it. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't sleep in your bed. And all I said, you go, what you growling at me for?
Yeah. Oh, now you know what really irritates me?
Oh, talk about it.
It's when you pull up to like Burger King or you pull up to McDonald's and all you trying to get. And I'm talking about your employees, but feel free to send money this way. I'm not.
Y'all the same, the bishop.
There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, but you pull up to these restaurants and you go there, all you want is your little egg McMuffin. You know what I mean? All I want is my griddle, my little egg, bacon, and bagel meal, and they on there talking about something. Good morning. Lord Jesus, did I say something wrong when I said hello? What you want? Whoa. What I want? And then you try to be nice back to me. Can I just have this and so and so, please? Pull forward. Like, man, this is angry. Like, did I make you work here?
I signed you.
What's the matter here? And hired you on, and you still mad I done moved on? What's going on? I need to be mean, man.
Yeah, I can't stand that, and I know, there are days you have bad days.
Yeah.
But if you got a bad day every day,
yeah, something wrong.
You need some help.
Something wrong.
I mean, every day you wake up, I'm here again.
Yeah.
Where did you think you was gonna wake up at? You know what I'm saying? And did you think something different was wrong?
You knew the air conditioner was broke yesterday when you fell asleep. You know it's gonna be broke when you woke up.
You was gonna be sweating. Get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me, because I don't look like I've been sweating all day. That's your issue. And if you need to come by every now and again and stand by the door, I ain't bring you in, but you stand by the door and I can wave something on you, you know what I'm saying? Because your attitude bad and I want it in my house. Anyways.
But yeah. Attitudes are, I try to make sure I keep that attitude in me. Because, all of us don't wake up on the right side of the bed every morning. Sometimes I go to work and be folks be like, good morning to me. I'm like,
so is that your warning that things ain't right?
I think so. I never told anybody that was their warning, but that just that nod early in the morning. Just keep it moving, man.
In other words, don't come to me with your whole life story. This morning.
Yeah. It's 3:00 in the morning. You want to talk politics? I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Why is we talking about this?
Oh my God, I can't stand it. I'm like, did you get the cue?
Yeah.
Sometimes we give out cues to tell you where I am, but some people just miss the whole cue. I'm just like, okay, I said I was sleeping, and you're reading the encyclopedia. So now, if I doze off in your presence, don't be mad at me. I gave you the cue, but you didn't read the cue. That's why you sit there talking to yourself. Because I'm one. Can I admit something?
Go ahead.
I'm going to admit something across the whole world. Since we have folks watching all over the whole world. I'm somebody that would start giving automated answers. You keep talking to me too long. It'll be like, Yep.
Really? For real?
Huh?
Okay.
Wow. And I don't know nothing you're talking about. have a conversation too long with me, and the conversation ain't one-on-one for me, and or you talking crazy. Right.
Now, how many of y'all done that? Don't raise your hand. Don't y'all do it.
You want everybody to tell the truth. But I'm so guilty. And do I need help? I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe I ain't asked you all that. Ain't that same? It's called what they say, called the kettle black, whatever. Whatever it is. But I mean, that's just, my little area. So if y'all want to pray for me, y'all can do that.
Yeah, we can have an altar service.
I bet we can, but you're going to be on the altar too. Oh, so you're not going to be on the altar?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the one praying for you.
Anyway, so again, these are just something that's on our minds, some of the things that we deal with. And we love people, we love being around people. And, but sometimes you just got to read the room.
Yeah, some people are just harder to be around. And that's all right. You can be harder to be around. That's okay. I don't want you to feel like I'm harder to be around. Don't nobody want to be around. Somebody want to be around you.
Somebody do.
I don't.
That's messed up. That is messed up. So please, if you're ever going through something serious, don't call us.
I will help you.
He don't want to be around me.
you.
He said he said, don't call me, don't write me, don't text me. I don't want to deal with you. No. But again, that's just stuff that's on our minds. And so before we get out of this episode, is there anybody? I'm scared.
Oh Lord,
I'm scared. And this last episode, because I told
I'm
him.
putting on camera. If you not about to say that and then put it all on us, you gonna stand right there. So we're not the only ones.
But is there anybody that would like to make any comments or any questions about dealing with others?
I'm looking in the eyes of these folks and they got a lot to say. I think something's going on.
Oh, I want to hear this one. I want to wait. Don't you say a word until we get the microphone to you. Lord help us today.
Yeah, you want to know the reason why I need so much help because this is Oz's mother.
Yes, that's Oz.
And so if she says something about my past, just let it be where it is.
Tell him,
What really disturbs me
Okay.
is when people come over to your house and the first thing they do, they look in your refrigerator.
Yes.
For what?
What I got that you ain't got in your own house?
That really disturbs me.
Now, I'll just gonna let it be known that I'm okay with looking in my mom's refrigerator. Okay, I can go in there. Especially when she got really pies. Anybody else? So I take it y'all ready for the quiz and who's gonna win this Texas Roadhouse? $50. Y'all ready for it? Did y'all Google some stuff or we was in commercial?
I still feel in my spirit.
What you feel?
Somebody still want to say something, but they scared.
You said it.
I don't know who want to say something. They want to tell some bad company something. I know they do.
Now don't y'all be calling up talking, I work at so-and-so place and I'm sick of y'all. Folks, yeah, what you got?
Oh, Mobile want to talk. Lord help us. If he say anything crazy about us, all his cameras gonna shut off. That's what I said.
One thing that irritates me is I work with Oz here, and he's a morning person, and I am not. We work on the same shift, and I just noticed how you just so much more chipper towards me in the morning, because you know I'm not a morning person. Almost that's a God not.
Okay, first of all, I'm coming in trying to make everybody feel the Lord. You understand? So when I come into work, I say, good morning. How y'all doing? Now, it's not like that every morning. Some of the mornings, I didn't sleep too good, and I got that, I give them that nod. And I keep it moving. But that, mobile down media, I make it my personal thing every morning to come in and say, good morning. With a smile on my face, because he's not a morning person.
And that torches his whole soul.
Torches him. He just looked up at him. And he gave me the nod.
Yeah, that is something people ain't morning people. And I think I'm a morning person too. I can get up and I'm there. And there are some days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want you to say nothing to me. Don't say nothing. Just look at me. I exist. You exist. We exist. Exist.
Let's just move.
Right, let's just move. We ain't got to do all that. But that morning, then somebody want to come talk to me about the world. And so yesterday, what happened, and I really wanted to be like, I really need to get some t-shirts made of where I am on that day. I don't want to hear it. Not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Walk away. I need shirts like
Give me
this.
5 minutes.
You know. And then other days, come on over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hug you right now. Stuff like that. So I need t-shirts.
They coming out the Bishop Harvard County. It's coming out of your
That'd be my person.
Okay,
Because when the money come in,
I just want to make sure.
I'm just saying, but when the money come in, though, what? That's what I'm saying. When the money come in, it's going straight to my account, right? But you didn't want it, though. Remember?
Who said I didn't want it?
You just said you didn't want it.
I didn't say that.
It was confused. The shirt was confused. And it had an arrow pointing your way.
Okay.
I'm getting the t-shirts, man. Anyways, so I hope you understood that episode. You enjoyed the episode. And if you have somebody in your life and you want to talk about, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Don't leave their name.
Don't leave the name.
Leave a comment. And don't be like they got a big afro or they got long hair and they wear blue shirts and all. Don't do that because we know who you're talking about.
And do not say the bishop and I said
Don't you say
that
that.
I can cuss you out. Don't you know that?
You lied.
Because we ain't say that.
Ever.
We didn't say that.
The Bible calls it a lying wonder. And that's what you would be if you said something like that. And so we're not going to have it. But anyways, thank you. And we hope that you enjoyed that episode.
Yes.
And
And thank you to all the ones who donated.
yes, we have a
As
list.
possible. Because, and just to let y'all know that we're not keeping everything made here today.
We're not keeping.
We are trying to do something positive here in our community, and there are some children out there that do not have Bibles. So some of these proceedings from today are going to go towards buying Bibles for those children. So thank y'all. Know that you have sowed a seed into these children's lives.
Yes. I'm going to do this afterward.
Okay, good.
And as always, it's the Bishop.
And us.
And we'll catch you next time.
Good.
This is the Bishop.
And I.